Hello everybody, welcome to Rajalakshmi's Concept Clear classes. Today in this video we will discuss about development of female gametophyte or embryo sac. Before we start the topic, I request you to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. So let's start the topic. The topic is development of female gametophyte. The development of female gametophyte occur inside the ovule. So let's draw the diagram of an ovule. The ovule consists of a short stalk and a oval body. The ovule has two layered covering known as integument. This is outer integument and this is inner integument. And inside the integument there is a mass of tissue consisting of similar kind of cells known as nucellus. So basically ovule has this type of structure. This is the stalk or funicle, and the body of the ovule. The body of the ovule consists of a central mass of cells known as nucellus and two layered covering known as integuments. And this is the opening of this integument is known as micropyle, and this end is known as micropylar end, and opposite of the micropyle is known as chalaza, and this is known as chalazal end. When the ovule is young, then all the cells of this nucellus are similar. But as the ovule grows, a single cell towards the micropyle, suppose this cell, one of this cell become distinct with dense cytoplasm and a prominent nucleus, and this cell is known as megaspore mother cell. Suppose we draw the megaspore mother cell here, this cell here. This megaspore mother cell is diploid or have 2n number of chromosomes because all the nucellar cells are diploid, and so the megaspore mother cell is also diploid. Then the megaspore mother cell, this is the megaspore mother cell. This cell, this megaspore mother cell undergo meiotic division. To form 4 megaspores. So as the megaspore mother cell undergoes meiotic division or reductional division, all these megaspores are haploid in structure. So all these have haploid or n number of chromosomes. So megaspore is haploid, whereas megaspore mother cell is diploid. Then this is the micropylar end. When we draw the megaspore here, we have to mention the micropylar end and this is the chalazal end. Then in most of the angiosperm, the 3 megaspores towards the chalazal end degenerate and only the lowermost or the megaspore which is present towards the micropylar end remain functional. These 3 are degenerating megaspore and this is the functional megaspore. The functional megaspore means this megaspore give rise to female gametophyte. Then what happened? This functional megaspore increases in size and the nucleus divide into 2 nuclei by mitotic division. This is known as 2 nucleate stage. Then each of these nuclei divide so that 4 nuclei are formed. And this division only the nuclear division. There is no wall formation. Only the nucleus divide, the single nucleus divide into 2. Again the 2 nuclei divide into 4. In the next stage, each of these 4 nuclei divide again to form 8 nuclei. 4 at one end and 4 on the other. Then after the formation of these 8 nuclei, one from each pole move to the center. So in the next step, 3 nuclei remain at the chalazal end and 3 nuclei remain at the micropylar end and 2 nuclei remain at the center. Then after this arrangement, wall formation starts around the nuclei. Here the wall formation start to form 3 cells. Here also the wall formation starts forming 3 cells. These 3 cells are known as antipodal cell, and these 3, the larger one, here the 2 cells are similar or small and one is larger. The larger cell is the egg and these 2 smaller cells are known as synergids. And this egg and synergid combinedly known as egg apparatus. So egg apparatus consists of an egg at the center and 2 synergids. And towards the chalaza end there are 3 cells known as antipodal cells, and these 2 known as polar nuclei. So this is the structure of the matured female gametophyte. It contains 3 antipodal cells towards chalaza end and 3 cells towards the micropilar end, which is known as egg apparatus. The egg apparatus consists of an egg and 2 synergids. On the synergids there are some cellular thickenings known as filiform apparatus. So these filiform apparatus guide the entry of the pollen tube during fertilization, and this middle nuclei is known as polar nuclei. So the matured embryo sac in angiospermic plant is called a 8 nucleate and 7 celled structure. The 8 nucleate structure, 8 nuclei are these 3 at the chalaza end, 3 at the micropilar end, and 2 at the middle. There are 8 nuclei. So it is 8 nucleate structure, and 7 celled. These are 3 cells. Here also 3 cells, and the middle cells which contain the polar nuclei. This is also a large cell. So 3 and 1. So 7 cells. So it contains 7 cells and 8 nuclei. As the development of female gametophyte occur from a single functional megaspore, this type of development is known as monosporic development. And it is also known as polygonum type. Polygonum type of development of female gametophyte, and this female gametophyte occur inside the ovule. So a mature ovule, if we draw a mature ovule, then the embryo sac is present at the center. And during the development of this female gametophyte, most of the nucellar cells are consumed or used up. So a mature ovule contains a female gametophyte at the center and a thin layer of nucellus. This is the nucellus, but most of the nucellar tissue is used up during the development of female gametophyte. So this is all about the development of female gametophyte. If you have any doubt regarding this, you may ask in the comment section. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.